I just want to share a quick and interesting fact of what goes on and the power that our mind has. This past weekend, one of my 6-year-old at the soccer academy took an excuse and said, "Coach, can I take a minute to go use the restroom?" And I said, "Go ahead, son, go use the restroom." This young man dashed to the restroom, which was a couple of feet away from the field where we train, and he ran right back and he was panting so hard. Coach, I can't go in there." And I said, "Hey, baby, what happened?" He said, there are bugs in there. Bugs, they're going to attack me." I said, "Okay, let's go find out. Let's go look at the bug." So I walked with the young man to see what's going on, escorting him, which maybe we should have done first, but I guess he was confident in himself. So he said, "Let me go do it." So on getting to the restroom, we all found out, because one of the coaches also came with me, that these were just harmless bugs that were actually there. But the young man had a legitimate fear of feeling that those bugs might or will attack him. And I say this to remind every one of us that isn't this what stops many of us from actually following our dreams? Fear of the unknown, the fear of something that we don't know if it is there or not. So many of you out there right now watching this video have fears of what is going to happen tomorrow. What will happen if I leave this job? What will happen to my children if I'm no longer here? What will happen if they fire me from this job? Guess what? 90% of the things that we are afraid of never happens. Those fears are unreal. And I'm sharing this with you today because myself that I'm speaking to you today, I have a testimony myself, and I have a testimonial that from time to time I'm going to be sharing with you on this channel and on other channels that I have. I have one channel that you're going to be watching this on every time, and I have my other channel which is going to be talking about soccer and sport related activity. But do not let any fear stop you from taking that action. Do not let fear stop you from that thing that you want to do. Most of those fears are not real. They are not things that are going to happen. But you have to first have an anchor. And I always say this very, very carefully. You must, as a matter of fact and as a matter of importance, have some sort of spiritual practice. This is the number one thing that will help you to conquer any kind of fear out there. Fear is real, but actually they don't exist. But they are there to stop you from taking action, from being a person of value to the society, from helping the younger and the next generation. You have something in you. There is a gift that God has installed in you. You are a full package. But what matters most is that there is a lot of things that many of us have to offer. But you have to be willing to bring it out of you. You have to be willing to start from someone. You have to be willing to start from scratch, if that is what it takes. But most important thing, and the most important thing of this video, and the takeaway I want you to take away from it, is that your fear is unreal. Your fear should not be the determinant of your future. Do not let your fear stop you. Have a form of spiritual practice. Have something that you know you can share with the community. Number 2, find a passion. Find something that you know that you are good at, and continue to learn that thing. Continue to learn it and continue to water it, continue to improve on it, and share that gift. Deploy it, as one of my mentors is going to say. And this is what will actually launch you to your future. Why do many people get stuck in a job for 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 years, and they get to the later stage of their life and they are filled with regret? It is simply because at many points in their life, they refuse to get off and make that decision. They refuse to leave and just take the bull by the horn and just go with the flow. Do not let you be another statistics. Go for it today. I'm always rooting for you, and I will see you again soon.
Your comments, suggestions, and ideas are welcomed. Follow Bayonle on all social media platforms at Bayonle Arashi, or visit www.bayonlearashi.com for coaching and speaking engagements. See you next time.